G'day viewers, your friendly neighbourhood sage here, Chris Blood, just giving you my tip for today. So I'm sure a lot of you have come across difficult situations with dealing with the public or dealing with so-called guests in a hospitality situation. I've seen people with the blood mouth and the broken teeth and stuff. It's dreadful. People in hospitality can really be confronted with very hostile, dangerous people, and women are not excluded. Yes, I'm sorry, but it's a reality check. Women can be extremely violent, and they can be the perpetrators of violence. Hello. That recent case involving an airline, which shall not be mentioned, and a person of a female gender who physically assaulted another person of a female gender and broke their teeth and bloodied their mouth, which shall not be mentioned. Yeah, so sorry, any illusions about female violence has to be dispelled. I'm sorry. Violence is not just associated with men and masculinity. So having said that, if you deal with the public, you will come across a range of people, both men and women, and many of them can be drunk. You know, they've had a few of the cleansing ales after work, they've had a few too many wines or something. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's relaxing, it's socially acceptable. It will affect your speech and stuff like that. It's a fact of life. It is a coping mechanism, and it's acceptable within limits. You know, but we all go beyond those at times, but God forgive us if we do. So anyhow, if you find yourself dealing with a member of the public who is, less than reasonable, and they're starting to be offensive, one of the terms that you don't want to start using with them is calm down. Can you please calm down? Calm down, sir, or calm down, ma'am, or whatever. That doesn't really work. For some strange reason, people seem to react with increased hostility towards that. It's some sort of psychological effect. I don't know why. The word or the attitude that comes across with tends to be oppressive or suppressive of the person, as if to say, I don't acknowledge your emotional state, or I can't empathize with that. I'm just trying to fire extinguish you, or smother you or something like that, and they don't really feel like that works for them, so they can react with more hostility to that and say, I don't want to calm down, don't tell me to calm down. I've had that happen, and it can escalate rather than de-escalate a situation. So, with my combined years of wisdom and knowledge, and with God's help, I feel as though I have some sort of answer to that situation, and I'm going to go with the word. This is a killer because I love song lyrics. Who was the guy that came up with that song? Relax, don't do it. When you wanna suck to it, relax. Remember that song? I've got no idea what he said in the middle of it. Like, relax, don't do it when you wanna. What? What did he say? Sucker to it? Socker to it? I don't know what he's saying at that point. That song, relax. So I think the best terminology in that kind of hospitality setting is to say to people, relax, relax. It's not doesn't have the same import to it. The language doesn't sort of sound like you're trying to suppress or oppress, or you're not kind of dismissing a person's, better have another glass of wine, a person's emotional state. You're not suppressing their emotional state or their expression of it. You're acknowledging it. but at the same sense, you're saying that it could be lowered, it can be dialed down in this situation, and you'll feel better if you do. Guaranteed. Relax, man. Relax. Okay, so I'm going to go with that. I'm going to say that a better choice in a tense, hostile, aggressive situation with a member of the public or a guest on your premises, and they're getting hostile and aggressive, and you feel like you want to say something to try and dial down the situation, I would go with relax. Please relax, sir. Take your time. We're here to help. And wow, it really zens out, doesn't it? Okay, thanks guys. Take it easy and relax.